everyone, thank you for coming back to the BNS channel. So this is EdieAnne, if you didn't already know. I'm heading to a Scentsy party, and I'm going to be bringing my, I did bring my velada so that I can treat them a little bit to some chocolate. Yum! So, two things. I'm going to try to videotape this party because I think it's going to be a little bit different than some of the parties that I have done, especially the one that I did record for you almost a year ago now. So I guess one of the things that I want to address is that I've had a lot of people ask me, should I do Scentsy, Velada, and Grace Adele all in one party? I know some people that have done it, and it has worked out well. I also know some people, as in myself, that I feel like it shoots you in the foot. And the reason that I say that is because, and it doesn't necessarily have to shoot you in the foot. However, you are shortchanging yourself for other opportunities. And let me explain that. The reason I say that is because if I'm doing a Scentsy party, and I'm also doing a Velada party, and I'm doing a Grace Adele party, what happens is each brand has to have a qualifying party. So each brand has to sell $150 to be a qualifying party. Okay, that's fine. Typically what happens in a party is people come with a certain amount of money. So typically someone will make a purchase for Grace Adele and they're not going to buy for Scentsy or for Velada, or vice versa. They could buy something in Scentsy and not buy for Velada and Grace Adele. So what happens is you could end up with a party of $100 for Grace Adele and $50 for Scentsy, and neither one of them are a qualifying party. Now, the piece that I feel that you're missing if you combine all the brands together is more bookings, more parties. And I say that because, for instance, tonight, okay, I'm going to a Scentsy party, I'm bringing my Velada so that they can see it, but I'm not selling any. So if they fall in love with it, because they probably will, because it's yummy, then I can ask them if someone wants to host a party so that they can buy the product. So I'm giving myself an extra opportunity to be able to book another party. And also I'm doing the hostess a favor by making sure that all of the sales for that party that night go towards Scentsy and towards that $150 total that she needs. So hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, message me, I can explain it. But primarily what it is that you are giving yourself opportunities to book more parties, and you're also not shortchanging the hostess by having to split the parties up and having to have $150 for each party. Apparently I'm going too slow because Mr. White Truck decided to pass me. So I'm going to hopefully be able to record the party. Keep your fingers crossed. And if not, then I will see you on the next video. If I can, it will be added to the end of this video. So I will see you all soon. Have a sensational night. And don't forget to be true to you. We'll talk to you later. Bye. So, I don't know you. Katie. Is this your sister?
Mm-hmm. I'm getting married Saturday.
You're the one getting married.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Yeah. So I know everybody knows what Scentsy is. Do you know what Scentsy is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're Elisa's sister, you have to.
Pretty sure I'm gonna get shot by my future husband, but it's okay.
I'm not married yet.
I am, yeah. She's got how many? 27. We have like a stack like that, and it's all full. Bars.
Of bars? Really? Oh my god. How come you don't sell it then?
Yeah, I do marry Kathy, right?
You do.
Yeah.
My daughter does marry Kay too.
Yeah, so I go to Scentsy parties and sell it down there.
Yeah.
Trade.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It's fun.
Yeah.
That might be
Cool.
She'll fill you in on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the new scents. So I'll put them out on the table in a minute. Do you know what Scentsy is?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yeah, it's a kind of
Is it a good smelly thing? It is? Alright, good.
I could eat
What
her up.
smells in your room with the Scentsy? What did Mommy get?
Bubblegum?
It was bubblegum.
Bubblegum?
But what's the bubblegum in? Well, it's in the package, but where is it? Where is the bubblegum? On your bed.
Yeah.
What's it in? What did Mommy buy you? Did Mommy make you
Is it one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah!
What's your-
Scentsy dog.
That's a Scentsy dog.
I got
Those
a
are cool.
Scentsy dog. It was a little kitty. I still have it.
The little ones are.
I got the big one. I want to get the small one.
Oh, they're cool, huh? Yeah.
It smells good.
Scentsy.
It smells good on the cat.
How old are you?
6.
You're 6, so you're in school. What grade?
First grade.
First grade. Holy. You must be awfully smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my number is 8.
That's your room number?
8.
8. All right.
8.
Did you know that your mommy and I went to school together? No?
Oh, she looks
Priceless.
You went to school together.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart, for sure. Okay. Do you know, yes, I had layers when I did the last party. And I had layers.
Yeah.
You know what layers is? Do you know what layers is? Do you know what layers is? Okay.
Do you remember your cookie dough lotion?
Oh,
That's
nice,
what
yeah.
layers is.
Yeah.
Cookie dough lotion.
They added 2 things that, they did the bath tablets. So they come in a little, and ask me why they're not here, because that's what Edie does. Edie forgets stuff at home all the time. But it's a little box that has a cover and they're individually wrapped, and the tablets are probably about this big and about that thick.
Okay.
And it's just like a plop plop fizz fizz. Throw that in the tub. And it's got a scent, and there's some softening properties in the water, you know, when it melts. So they've got the bath tablets, and then they have the hand soap.
So they have a hand soap.
Yeah, so they've got the little bulb. It kind of looks like a
a-
large foam,
Yeah.
but it's probably about that big, and it's got the pump. So that's the new products for layers. The things that you need to know is that Buddies, right now, the reason that there's 2 frogs is they're buy one, get one free. They're while supplies last. That's the kicker. And I haven't heard of any that are running out yet, but I think
they will
in the first 2 weeks. No, we're the 4th. It's the 4th day of this sale.
Huh?
No, because they started it the last week of September, so it is 2 weeks. 227,000 buddies have been sold.
Wow.
It's crazy. People are just buying them. I mean, they're awesome gifts,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So the little ones are not included in that.
Okay.
So it's just the big ones.
Can you buy like different ones?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I just happened because I wanted to see double. It was that whole, you know, double mint gum thing.
This is where I learned at my dance
But
class.
these guys right here are actually going to be gone. So they're going to keep the buddy line, but when these characters are gone, they're going to replace them with different characters. So like the dog and then the cat and the pig and the elephant and the monkey, those are all going away. Which is very sad for me because I love these.
Yeah.
I collect them.
But
It's
they're
pretty.
just gonna be what, different animals?
They're just going to be different animals. Yeah.
Yeah, like cats and
No,
dogs.
no, you know what they need? A duck.
They have
They
one.
have one with a
Oh, they
little
do?
rain jacket
It's
on
got a
it.
rain jacket.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Where my buddies?
It's right in the book.
No,
It's
I'm
right
not
There
there.
he is in the
It's
book.
right there on the front of the page.
Can I see?
You want to see him? Oh, I thought, you want to see him? You can hold him. I've got 2. You don't want to hold on to
looking
him?
at the same book?
You can hold him
Yeah.
for tonight.
It's on
Okay?
page 41.
Mom.
The other thing I want to.
Can I see?
Oh, did you see it?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I need more light.
He's got a little
Do you
tuft on
like
his
the
head.
duck? Do you like the duck?
It's cute.
Yeah, can you buy me?
What else do Is that a little hat to it? Like,
He's-
goes
it's
through
a-
the hat?
It's no,
Oh,
no, it's a hood that, on his jacket, but the hood goes down and his little tuck comes up.
do you like more? Pick two that you like.
That and that.
This one and the doggy?
Sweetheart.
Hi. I'll do that periodically.
Okay, good. Well, yes, no falling
Be all
asleep.
good.
I'm gonna pass this around so you guys can see it, but this is the other new product that was supposed to come out in April. And we held back because of some website issues, but now it's up and running, and I am so stinking excited, and I can use the word stinking because I'm a Scentsy consultant. Because I don't ever stink. That's not true. These are the Sincerely Scent cards. Basically what this is, and these are just samples so that you can see what some of the styles are. But what you do, and it's very simple, you buy packs of credits. Okay? The credits go online, you go to sincerelyscent.com, and you can address, create, and mail out cards. Each card comes with a scent circle, so that you have a scented card. Now the kicker about this is that you can, like right now, my Christmas cards are ready, and on December 4th, they're gonna get mailed out for me.
Wow.
So you go in, you put in your addresses, you then go and edit, like let's say you have a family picture you wanna upload, you upload it, you put your own personal message, and then you can also upload a picture of your signature. So like if you signed it and scanned it in, let's say, or take a picture of it with your camera, you can upload it so it looks like you signed it. So they've got the holiday ones, they've got, you know, like this is gratitude, and you've got some more holiday. This is showing one with a picture. And one of them, like, see, this one shows the signature. Like they wrote themselves.
Cool.
I'll tell you something,
Wow.
Mommy. Mommy, I want to tell you something. Cats. Water.
It's raining, they got plenty of water.
No, cats hate water.
Oh, they hate water. I thought you said they needed water.
No, hate water.
So like on this one, the picture's on the front.
Rain.
And
No,
there's
cats hate
birthday. So
water.
the other thing is you can set up, like if you know your family's,
But there's different ones. Those aren't just the ones though.
there's 150
Wow.
different cards, yeah.
Oh my.
So, and you don't have to do the same card for
For
everybody.
everybody, yeah.
Right.
You can, you know, split them up, you can mix and match,
But one credit buys one card.
Yep.
Okay.
and the one credit pays for the card,
Right.
all of the personalization that you do, uploading
And
pictures
the
or whatever, the stamp, the mailing, the stuffing, and sending it out. So it's $2.85 per card, which if you think about what you go to writing,
It would actually be less.
it's gonna be less,
Yeah, 'cause-
because that doesn't include postage, plus your time to,
Yep.
you know, set it up or whatever.
How much do you say was the card? I'm sorry.
It's $2.85 a card. The way that you buy them is, they have 10 credits for $28.50. 50 credits and then 100 credits. So it's, I mean, there's no discount because you gotta pay the postage.
Yeah.
So it's just you can buy them in different bulks. But I'm gonna tell you, for me personally, this is a godsend because I don't think anybody's received a birthday card from me in years. And it's because I forget, and when I remember, it's the day of,
Yeah.
and it's too late to send it out. So now I pick a day, and I put them all in, and I schedule them to get sent out because you can schedule a year in advance.
Wow.
I have
That's
the cat one
nice.
too.
Yeah. Then you have
And like for
bread.
you, with your Mary Kay business, thank yous
I already saw
and
that.
welcomes
And where's the
and,
cat?
you know, that sort of stuff.
I don't see
I've got a new special coming out.
Peyton's crib.
You send it to all of your customers. So this, and that's what I do with them as well. So, I mean, it's good for business and it's good for personal.
Yeah.
So I'll send that around, you can look at it.
So is it like a calendar type thing that you can like put your information in? Because like I try to do the birthdays and like send them a product or a coupon or
Yeah.
whatever, which I can easily just put on that. on my birthday, so it'd be nice to just kind of carry it over to the next year.
Yeah.
And then again, I could always just put my own plug in and plug it in at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. I mean, there's no, after the first, you have 364 days to schedule out.
The what button?
So she's asking like if it has a calendar that you can pre-schedule for the following year,
Okay.
but it's 1 year at a time.
Okay.
So, but once you have sent it out and once you've scheduled it, it sits in your history.
Okay.
So if you wanted to just hit resend,
There you go.
It just goes.
I mean, you'd want to change it up a little bit because you don't want the same card being sent out every year. But
She's bored.
yeah, no, I think it's I like the
No,
idea.
it's a good idea.
You know, and you know there are some people that say, well, yeah, but I can buy a box of Christmas cards for $5. Yeah, you can. You can.
Sit there and sign them all.
Yeah, and you're gonna sit there and sign them all. You're gonna sit there and lick them all,
Here, Andy.
and stamp them all, and address them all.
Yeah.
You know, so it depends on what.
Your preference.
Yeah, what your preference is. It's not going to be for everybody. Plus, it's done on the computer, so there's some people that aren't going to want to do that. You know, you have the older generation that prefers to handwrite everything. and that's fine.
I got recorded down.
So, okay, so the layers, sincerely sent, and then now the holiday stuff. So you each have a flyer. Yeah. Okay, so I was telling them that the wraps are in back order. So if you want
Just the
one,
holiday ones or all of them?
just the wraps.
Okay. Yeah.
Just the wraps.
No,
All
I know,
holiday stuff is while supplies last. That's always been the way it is. Last year, Bluster sold out in the first 2 weeks, which that's
one's
the
that
one,
one?
the Bluster's a snowman.
It's cute.
And so I think they over-ordered this year, so it wouldn't happen, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But they came out with a little plug-in for it, which is what Carrie wants.
Oh, friggin' A.
Yeah. My bad.
So on the back, it's
I had
the
one
little
for
plug-in.
some of the one for
This
the-
one right here, the days
Not just
till
for
Christmas, comes with a piece of chalk.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? This one comes with a piece of chalk,
You can write how many
Oh, yeah.
so
days.
you can write how many days.
that's cute.
Yeah. And then on the back, there's 5 cents that are listed there. Those came out just with the holiday, but they're going to be around until the next catalog. So if you do see something on here, you can. I don't think they're going to run out. You can steal. And then Frankenstein is awesome in person. If you like, it's a lot.
Put that one in the window.
Yeah. You have a great spot for them here.
For what?
For warmers, you should.
I know,
You should
for
bring
what?
them up.
How
So.
many?
For what?
I know. Not for what?
The buddies.
You need to try the strawberries and the chocolate.
Yeah.
Have you had
No.
it before?
No good for you.
Yeah. There was one party I went to. She was doing the fondue.
The
Scentsy
Velada,
fondue.
yeah.
Get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there?
Just grab it.
Just use your hands. We're all friends and family.
Yeah. I didn't pick my stomach.
What else? Oh, and the Pookie Bear is not part of the buy one get one free.
The what?
Pookie.
It is by one?
No.
No.
You said you have a spoon?
The spoon?
What else?
The drawer between the sink and the oven.
And then Tom is our.
Tom the Clerk.
He's huge, by the way. Huge. I mean, if you put him there, the base is probably about this big.
Okay.
I mean, he is a big old butterball.
It tapers up though, right?
Yeah.
So like.
And the
there's
dish at the
tall-
top is probably only about this big
Oh yeah.
and deep. Yeah. It's pretty neat.
Wow.
And it's heavy. But he's, I was pretty impressed. I didn't think I'd like it looking at the picture, but when I got him, I was like, wow, alright. The pumpkin is pretty cool too though. Had you seen this one?
Sorry, I had one.
This one is, remember the cupcake that was 3 pieces?
Yep.
This is 3 pieces too.
Oh, that's the one that was on special last month,
Last
right?
month.
Yeah. Did you have it at Jules? No, huh?
The pumpkin?
Yeah.
I didn't see the
Check it
pumpkin
out.
one.
It's 3
Pretty
pieces,
nice.
yeah.
I love it. And some more.
Already?
Yeah, just the color. I like the color.
So you have the regular bottom. No, your hands are full.
Yeah.
I'll put it back here.
Sorry.
It's okay. And then you have the dish to put the wax in. And then you have the top that can be taken off. It's just, if you've seen the cupcake one, it's just like that. And this is the cupcake. It's, this is the second 3-piece warmer that they've, now because the plug's in there, it's not closing properly there, but, so you can have the cover off, but even if you leave it on, there's tubes in the front there.
Yeah.
So the scent comes out.
You were saying, what you were saying to bring that up? My warmer?
Yeah, raise it.
Oh, it's what?
You have to get an extension cord.
Gosh, are you reading that book or what?
You know what you do?
No.
You ever seen those cast iron pillar candle holders?
There's a stand that goes underneath and stuff.
Okay.
Something like that, but it's, well, you know how your other one is?
Yeah?
The one with the spirals? They have the tall ones.
Okay.
You put your warmer
I second that one.
I
Push
started
her over, let everything know.
I started something new, and Lisa's gonna love this. Because sometimes I was bringing, you know how I bring gifts for the hostess?
Yeah.
As nice as they were to me, there were times that they didn't like the particular scent, the particular scent or even the warmer that I brought. And I don't always allow them to choose, right? So this is what I've decided to do. So if you host a party, for every buying guest or for every order that is submitted, you get $1 in free product.
Let's go there! Order farms! No, just kidding.
So per guest
Yeah.
that places an order, you'll get $1 in free credit.
Like,
She's
get
gonna
here
push
or like...
us orders.
No, in your party,
Okay.
when you close your party.
She's gonna go to your wedding.
And so then that way
Everybody,
you
you
can
gotta buy, you
choose.
gotta buy.
You just add it to the free credit you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can get what you want.
I like that.
Okay?
Yay.
And if I could convince Tammy to ever have a party.
I wish she had time.
Yeah.
She almost didn't have time to come
I
tonight.
almost had one.
Yeah, almost.
Getting that close.
That close for sure. This is the caramel pear crisp from last month.
Leave it to Lisa.
No, yeah.
Nice.
So it's gonna move back that batch.
Caramel
Yeah.
pear crisp. That's the one that came with the pumpkin.
that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We
So this is the scent that, can you smell?
Is it major and moonstone?
That's the pear cider there that...
I want that one.
This is the one that came with
That
the
was
pumpkin
last
last
month.
month.
I just got the major and moon one right
Yeah, that's this one.
here. Love it. It's amazing.
Caramel, pear cider.
You have to get money on water.
This is the mandarin
No
moon,
water.
which is this month.
Oh, yeah, you drink too?
My
Oh,
choice.
that is nice.
No water. That's all I have.
You go to
Carry you want water?
Oh, I've been warming this one at home. You already smelt it.
Which one?
Mandarin moon.
Woo!
Ooh. Down your shirt.
No, what I'm
Down-
finding
it
is
went
some of
down
my
my
scents-
shirt. But it's good.
I love it.
Some of my scents aren't lasting as long as they used to. There's no particular reason why.
Where is it?
In my kitchen.
Edie,
Okay. What?
you want water? Cold water?
No, I still have my soda somewhere.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I keep my Scentsy, I keep them on all the time.
Well, that shouldn't matter. So, it's in the kitchen. Is it near a window?
Yes.
That could be it.
Too hungry.
I find that if we have drafty windows, when our windows are closed and it's starting to get colder outside, that it sucks the air out.
You can smell it outside the
I
heat.
shouldn't have drafty windows.
No, I know you shouldn't.
Mm.
A
No.
fan?
Yeah, no, not in your
Her
house.
house is
No.
freaking
It's-
huge though.
No, I know.
Because like
Yeah.
it's...
No.
We're
I'm wondering
wondering...
if I'd have to put another one in there to make it.
Is it a big room?
Yeah.
Yeah, well yeah.
It's
It's the
huge.
kitchen and living room open and the dining room.
Then the one, either you put more in the warmer itself or spread them out, which is what I would suggest. Like have one actually in the dining room, have one actually in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Even if they're open, I would still, so like us too, it's the same thing. Our living room, kitchen, and dining room, that's all one big room.
And then plus she's got her, like where you walk in at the bottom, that's all open. That's-
Okay, so
Yeah.
it'll go down there too. And that's too that the office is open. So I have one in the office. I have two in the kitchen because I have one in the kitchen on the counter and then I have a plug-in
Okay.
and then I have one in the living room.
See, I can't put one in the middle of my island like I'd like to because my
Oh,
plugs
the
are on the
cord.
side. I'd have a
Yeah, you
cord
have a
right
cord.
across, so I don't like that.
Ask AJ
Yeah.
if you can drill a hole through the granite.
Yeah, is there?
So what you do is you
Wait,
get a
Tammy,
matching.
I'll bring Justin
See if
over.
there's a matching scent pack.
We'll drink 2 bottles of
and
wine and then
put it in
ask
one of
him.
the drawers.
See, no, I don't think you can do that, AJ.
You
I
do
don't
that,
think you
or
can
if
do
you
that.
had
Yeah,
if there's a
watch me.
centerpiece on that island.
I just found
You
that
could
I
stick-
changed it like 3 days ago, and I'm finding that it's not.
Which one did you put in?
smelling. I put in my wish in the bathroom, which
You smell it?
I
You
smell
must.
it a little bit
My
now.
wish is
but
lighter.
I'm getting used to it.
I think you
your
are.
bathroom's big
And
too.
there's some that are stronger than others too.
Like
I
your
wish I
rooms
was
So you-
in
in
your
the
house are huge.
Like my wish I use in the bedroom. It's my absolute favorite, which
I
it's
love
gone
that.
now.
I know. I got a couple more
I was
left,
very.
but-
I think I might have cried.
I like the "Are you in me?" there. Are you
Yeah.
into me? Send it. Rock.
Now, why did they get rid of my wish?
I don't know. I don't even. I don't know. I'm very
That one,
bitter.
I got Luna right now. What's not in my bedroom? Smells good.
But like this one, like a Mandarin Moon. This
Yeah.
is really strong. So like when I put this in my kitchen, I smell it down the hall.
Yes.
Okay.
My wish stays in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Even
Right.
if my doors are open, it doesn't really seem to what they call a scent throw.
Right.
But like coconut lemongrass, that'll throw.
Oh yeah, and that's the one I got burning in my kitchen.
And that's what I have in the
about
bathroom.
the only one that I can get.
Well,
to
if that
the
one-
mocha.
If that one, Mocha really? Mocha
works
didn't even
for me.
friggin' diffuse for me. Holy crap.
See, and that's just it too though. You have to
Okay,
consider that all of our sniffers are different. So like what I find strong, you're not gonna find strong.
Right.
Or vice versa.
Okay.
So what I would do is change it up more often. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I learned something the other day too that kind of blew me away because I was like, really? They say to use 1 cube
Okay.
every 2 days.
Huh.
I use a brick.
I know. I used about the whole pack
But
and half of
if
one.
you think, but you think about that, okay? And actually, after I thought about it, I thought, okay, I could do like Lisa and put the whole bar in the warmer and have a really strong scent
Oh, yeah.
for a day or two.
It's like my farts.
and
I
then you
can
got
just.
to change.
And then you've got to change it out. Or you can have 1 cube strong for the full day every day.
And you're still changing it as much as you would normally
Right.
change it with the whole burn.
So, I mean, honestly, I don't know that it really makes that much of a difference. It really depends on how strong you want the scent. Like, I know if I have people coming over, there's going to be at least 3 or 4 cubes in all of the warmers, and they're all going to have the same scent.
Yeah, the whole brick.
So that it just, like, overwhelms the house.
I noticed that because there's a Scentsy girl. She sells it, and Scentsy girl. Sorry.
Is that what I am?
She put she put Luna, but I had a whole bar or brick of Luna
Yeah.
in my warmer, and I just didn't.
Go in
like
my
it.
bedroom. That's what I got burning right now. Tell
I
me if you
could
smell.
smell it or whatever. But she only did 2 bars per day, and like you walk in, you could smell it. It
All the
was
time.
yeah.
And I
I
think,
think it
too, if you think about it in this respect, too, if you have a strong scent consistently all the time, it will, and I know this sounds weird, but you know how we say it's in your pores?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It kind of does that with your house, too, whether it's in your furniture or your rugs or any fabric in the house. So if it's a nice, consistent smell, you'll get it all the time.
That midnight
Right.
fig, I burnt that 2 weeks ago.
You didn't
my-
burn it, you warmed it.
You know what I meant. My
See,
black,
and I find
my
that
black
fig
vest.
so strong. I burnt that in
I
my
love it.
bathroom. I'll give you a brick of it. I still have like 2
Oh.
bricks of it because it's so strong that it gave me a headache. It
Oh.
was
See, I'm like, cinnamon gives me headaches. So if I warm anything that has cinnamon in it for a long time, it'll give me a headache.
Don't walk in my kitchen.
What is that one?
Baked apple pie.
Yeah, but that's different.
It's not strong to you?
Yeah, no,
I
it's
know,
a-
like, to her
because
it's
it's
strong.
because it's an undernote. Like if it was cinnamon vanilla, forget it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be like, oh. But no.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just the other thing is fans. If you've had fans on, even if it's up high, it's going to dissipate the smell a lot quicker.
Okay.
Bex is just pushing it constantly.
Yeah. So I mean, those are different things. And if the doors are open,
Oh,
windows
my
are
space is
open.
all wide. I mean, everything's wide
No.
open.
Yeah,
There's
so
no.
I think for you, I think the issue is that it's just a big room. and you don't have enough. Yeah. Okay. So since
Till I get picked it up.
what's her name?
Katie.
Katie. Since Katie's the only one that I didn't know here, she gets a prize.
Holy moly.
And holy moly!
And what is it? A 10?
The only one from out of town, good.
Yeah. Katie smells like my farts. Which is, yeah, I traveled 6 hours for this.
See? And Katie's getting married. Yay! You have to congratulate Katie. Yay!
Yeah, but I